What is up, guys? So a balance patch info just dropped for the balance patch tomorrow. So let's just go over it and see and rate this balance patch. I haven't looked through it yet, so I'm going to be also surprised and see what we have in store. First one makes me happy. We already see Comfey. Comfey, Floral Healing, HP Restoration decreased. Nice, very good. Comfey, 1% deserves a nerf. Magic Leaf, also damage decreased. Wonderful. And duration of effects on opposing monk decreased, which means it's also going to stun less. And then we also have a Unite move nerf, where Comfey is gonna heal less on the Unite move. Also quite solid. I think just tuning down this Pokemon is a good choice. It's just very hard to balance, and it's for sure a big issue right now in Unite that needs to be addressed. It just makes, I mean, the problem is that the Pokemons that Comfey is on are also overpowered, so maybe if those wouldn't be a thing, then maybe Comfey wouldn't be as good, but then, you know, the next best Pokemon are still going to be fine with Comfey, right? Like, even someone like Scizor with a Comfey on feels very difficult to deal with, right? It's just this Pokemon is very, very strange and very difficult to balance. Next up, we have Psyshock of Espeon. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. Reasonable Espeon off. It has been too strong for a while now, after that one buff it got, and I think for sure reasonable. It receives a nerf, not sure by how much, but a nerf is a nerf. Lapras Water Pulse, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. So we do get a Water Pulse nerf, but not a Perish Song. I feel like Perish Song could receive a small buff. I do think it's quite bad, but they only nerf the Water Pulse. I feel like Lapras passive is just way too strong as well. Like, the damage reduction you get is just way too insane. I would have liked to see a nerf for that. And then a Perish Song buff I would have liked to see. So very small changes so far. But they're hitting 3 of the Pokemon that for sure need nerfs right now. They already hit. Now we're just missing Zacian, I guess. So hopefully later in this we're also going to see Zacian nerf. Next up we have Cinderace. Pyro Ball, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. Faint, cooldown reduced. And then Cinderace, Unite Move, Blazing Bicycle Kick, Unite Move charge rate increased. Alright, so less cooldown on the Unite Move. Pyro Ball deals more damage and Faint cooldown reduced. I'm not sure if the Faint is going to be enough, but Pyro Ball Faint is an interesting combo, because together with Pyro Ball you can also reduce your Faint cooldown at the same time as well. So it could be something, it could be interesting, but you just have no mobility then, right? You kind of like, without Blaze Kick and without Flame Charge, without having either of those, it's quite difficult to sometimes get away from things. So I'm not sure if that's going to be fine, but I'm for sure going to try some Pyro Ball if the damage actually going to increase by a good amount. I think it could be quite fun of a moveset to play, or just Pyro Ball. I mean, Flame Charge Pyro Ball is also very fun. Next up we have Scizor. Of course, Scizor is getting a Battle Pass soon, but doesn't matter what, even if Scizor gets a Battle Pass and they want to sell the Battle Pass more, Scizor needs a buff. I think it's currently one of the worst Pokemon in the game. By far, it is a Pokemon that needs very badly a buff. So this move defense increases has been strength. It gets more defense from the basic attacks. I down on Bullet Punch cooldown reduced. Okay, less Bullet Punch cooldown and more defense stats from the passive, which I feel like that's not really it, honestly. There's so many special attack Pokemon right now, just buffing the defense stats of Scizor. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Of course, depends by how much they do. You still have to basic attack and your boost auto attack out to stack up your defense stats, right? So if you don't really do that, you still get bursted down very fast if you know you can't start with those boost auto attacks in a team fight. Bullet Punch cooldown reduce is quite fine. Makes sense. We have Goodra Gui. Fix a bug that affected the following. Effect duration. I'm not sure if that was a good or bad bug for Goodra. I honestly have no idea. I didn't even know it was bugged, I'm gonna be honest. So no idea if that affects it positively or negatively. And then Goodra Dragon Pulse. More HP for Dragon Pulse. I feel like Muddy Water was for sure the better choice. They decided to buff Dragon Pulse. Gonna be interesting. Gonna try that out for sure. And then the best one, or the best buff for Goodra, is the Unite move. Also has a charge rate increased. So you're gonna, like, Goodra's Unite move is very important for team fights. Without it, it's very difficult to actually fight your opponents. So I think that's quite nice to have the Unite move buffed. And it's gonna be up more often. Glaceon. Okay, Icicle Spear cooldown reduced and damage dealt to Poke... Wait. What? Wait a second, please. Please hold me a second. Timmy, one second. What? Icicle Spear cooldown reduced and damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. I'm not tripping, right? That's exactly what I'm reading. Surely this has to be a mistake. They're not buffing Icicle Spear, are they? They're actually buffing Icicle Spear. Wow, okay. That is interesting. And then Glaceon's Ice Shard. This move attack speed increase duration has been length, and this move's attack speed increase has been strength. They buff Ice Shard and Icicle Spear at the same time. Okay, I don't know what to say, guys. There's no way, right? I think Icicle Spear, it might not have the highest win rate, But whenever you play against Icicle Spear, it feels like it's complete nonsense, right? This moves point and click. It deals a crazy amount of damage, very, very fast. I don't know. This is so weird. This makes absolutely no sense. I mean, again, they probably look at win rates. I can show you maybe for a second the Glaceon win rate, and it's going to have a bad win rate. But this loads. But like, I don't think that's something reasonable still. I think it doesn't have a high win rate. But it's the most picked one as well. And I think, like, of course, like, this is not amazing. But really, a buff to Glaceon? There's just no way. Okay. Wow, interesting. Then for the next page, we have a lot of Ninetales Blizzard cooldown reduced. I like this a lot. Ninetales for sure needs a buff. And I love the Mage bit a lot. But doesn't even make sense they remove the cooldown. What is the... I need to check very fast what the cooldown is of both of these moves. Because you combine it with Avalanche, right? So if they make Blizzard the same cooldown as Avalanche, then it's actually quite nice, right? Because then you can use Blizzard, Avalanche whenever it's up together, and you don't have to wait for the other move. So that would be actually a nice buff to this Pokemon in order to just make Blizzard and Avalanche line up together. So you're able to use it together much more often. That would be a very nice buff. And then a lot of Ninetales. Oh, also effects on opposing Pokemon's strength. Maybe it stuns a bit more, it slows a bit more. And then a low Ninetales Unite Move, Slow Globe, Unite Move charge rate increase. So also getting that Unite Move buff, where we get more Unite Moves out. Also quite nice. Lucario Bone Rush fixed a bug that affected the following cooldown. I have no idea what this bug fix is about. I have no idea Lucario is even bugged. So, but you know, they've found a bug apparently. It's getting bugged. Chandelure Imprison, causing extra effects to occur. Bugs for the following status conditions. Wait, fix the bug causing extra effects to occur. So this is the sound bug, right? They're fixing that insane sound when you hit multiple targets on Imprison to make sure that you can still listen to the game. And then we have bug fix for the following effects on opposing Pokemon status conditions. Also no idea what that bug is about. No idea. Probably have to read up on that because I really don't know. Gengar Dream Eater fixed the bug causing one or more effects not to trigger. Dream Eater fixed the bug. Now, like, you can cancel Dream Eater. Is that what they mean? Like, you can get stunned out of it sometimes. I had no idea there was also a bug on this Pokemon right now. I have no idea. And then next we have Dodrio Jump Kick. Fix the bug that affected the following activation timing. Oh, wait. This could be the one. So sometimes when you play Dodrio and you, like, use Drill Peck, your Jump Kick just goes off for absolutely no reason. This could be it, right? So your Drill Peck and then your Jump Kick just happens even though you don't even press the button. Happens to me a lot when I play Dodrio. It's very annoying of a bug, so I hope that's it. Would be a nice fix, but that's also buff to Dodrio. So this patch, not gonna lie guys, I'm very disappointed. I think this is... I mean, Comfey being nerfed is top, Psyshock and Lapras being nerfed is also top. But I really just expect more. Like, I really expect a balance patch that actually, like, does more to the game. Zacian untouched as well. We have Zacian untouched. Besides that, I mean, Dodrio, I think, deserves still a small nerf as well. I guess it's fine besides that. Urshifu, I think, also still a bit ridiculous sometimes. But yeah, that's it for the patch. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I would give it like a, I don't know, 6 out of 10 maybe, 5 out of 10. I just hope for some more changes. The Glaceon buff is completely weird. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about it. Give me 1 to 10 rating, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!